Alright viewers, welcome back to Protest 6-4. So, I had a bit of an owie with my past couple recordings for this game. I recorded 6 episodes and the microphone was off. But thanks to my lovely editor, she found a way where I could just commentate as I'm, watching or whatever. So we're going to do it that way. So here's my dumbass thinking, hey, window might be a shortcut. It's not. It's not. I don't like watching myself play. I don't see myself as a very good gamer. I feel like my gimmick is mostly just rage playing and still succeeding within my rage. So, at least I got sound. Like, I didn't think I'd have sound in watching it. So, she managed to increase the audio in game because when talking over the video, my voice is apparently louder and clearer. So she found a way to increase the game audio to balance my now louder, more clear voice. So that's pretty cool. She's getting really good at what she does, so that helps out a lot. I don't have to do any of that. That's just like literally rocket science to me. Like I have girls at work. You're like, oh, can you help me install a SIM card to my phone? It's like I'm sitting there like, the hell is a SIM card? I don't know what that is. What is it like? I don't know, man. I don't do any of that. I'm really good at working apps though, and finding extra space in your phone that your phone's not telling you is being used and whatnot, so you can help clear out your phone better. I'm good at that kind of stuff, like dealing with like storage issues and apps. I can do that. Anything else, I just can't do. God, look at me go. I hate those damn shields. Look how much better the gun is. Assault rifle accuracy is compared to the beginning. Like at the beginning, like I could not hit them from this range, and that shit's only gonna get better too as I get better assault rifles. My assault rifle skill, I think, is actually almost up, so that's pretty awesome. My goal with my build is straight tank, and eventually, I think with the next couple episodes, I can fully level up my intimidation and charm, so I could be both either. Yeah, this confused the hell out of me. I didn't know what was going on. I still don't really get it. I think I just guessed my way. Oh yeah, you had to press them in a certain sequence, but yeah, yeah, big old laser. Oh, what's down here? I wonder. I actually don't really remember. Like, it's all blurred at this point. I record a lot of footage. Yeah, there's me checking out my character. I probably said something like, "Man, I look good," which I do. I really like every female character I make. And they all pretty much look like that too, like red hair, pink lips, pale skin, basic makeup.
Blasted through with the mining laser.
Of course. Yes, that makes sense.
Does it?
Get me out of here before more Geth arrive. That button over there should shut down this containment field.
Wait, Commander. Can we trust her? Her mother's working with Sarah.
I am not my mother. I don't know why Benezia joined Saren. I don't want anything to do with this
Benezia?
Turian bastard.
If she was with Saren, the Geth wouldn't be trying to kill her.
Good call. I'm eventually forced to do a mission with this chick, and I didn't like her till then, like even my original playthrough, but she starts to grow on you when she's forced on you a little bit.
How we get out of this place? There is an elevator back in the center of the tower. At least I think it's an elevator. It should take us out of here. Come on.
Oh, this is nice, just laying back, no controller in my hand.
Why would the Geth come after me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
Saren's looking for the conduit. You're a Prothean expert. He probably wants you to help him find it.
The conduit, but I don't know.
Oh, excuse me.
What the hell was that?
These ruins are not stable. That mining laser must have triggered a seismic event.
Whoops.
We have to hurry. The whole place is caving in.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister.
Aye, aye, Commander. Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
Mr. Joker.
He needs to move faster.
All the elevators in this game are really fucking long. Look at this. Going and going and going. Oh boy, yeah, this part. Oh man. I raged pretty hard here.
Surrender. Or don't. That would be more fun.
Ah!
To deal with this idiot. Charge!
Of course I went crazy on him.
I like your attitude.
See, the mistake is going directly after him first. It's a fucking Krogan. Krogans are tough. See, he's up. How did he get up? Like, I haven't seen this footage since I played it, but he died, right? And he got up. And he fucking shot me. Krogans are insane in this game, man. If I didn't like, oh, I can't remember her name right now. The other chick in my team. If I didn't like her so much, Rex would be there. I use Rex eventually. There'll be some missions that call for a brute like him. And here I raged because they started me off at a bad point. Because originally I started off at cover. And then they start me up again with no cover. Ugh. This game, man. Fucking Krogans, dude. Fucking Krogans. They are goddamn monsters. Fucking insane. It's that like last ditch effort they have. Like it seems like the lower they get in health, the more powerful they become. And I notice how I'm not going directly at him this time, trying to keep my distance from him. That's what you gotta do with that fucker. Because the moment he gets close in on you, you're fucked. Ooh, my near replicate finished installing. Nice. That'll be the next main series I do once Resident Evil concludes. Resident Evil Village, I mean. I also bought Resident Evil 2 and I bought 3, the remakes. And also, my editor already owns 0 and 1, so there you go. I can have all the Resident Evil games on my channel. Well, all the core ones. I'm not going to play 6. I hate 6. 6 is pure garbage. Unless people want to see me play 6, and I'll play 6. Let me know. I can easily get it. Either get it from PS Now or just buy it for insanely cheap because it's Resident Evil 6 and it sucks. He's falling. That part cracked me up. Fucking Krogans. I just decked that bitch. There's no other way to get out of that situation except for punching him in the face. And here's me running why they aren't getting up. And there's the answer. I almost died because of that motherfucker.
Metagel deployed.
Imagine how I felt while actually doing this. That stupid bitch. If he would have killed me. Ugh. Flames would have risen from my fucking mouth. Always like the cutscenes in these games. They're really cool. I like just seeing my character in action. Same reason why Red Dead Online missions are fun. You get to see your character in like the best definition. The space music. Made it out there in one piece. That place is actually a pain in the ass. I hate that planet. It's so dry and barren looking.
10 more seconds we would have been swimming in molten sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
We almost died out there, and your pilot is making jokes?
It's a coping mechanism. You'll get used to it.
I see. It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander. But I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there.
I love how attentive Rex is to everything.
Death would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
Did your research turn up anything interesting?
What is interesting is
Sitting there knowing.
remarkably little archaeological evidence of the Protheans, and even less that might explain why they disappeared. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues. But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
Get to the point.
The galaxy is built on a
Part of my character. I start off like easygoing, then it's like, alright, let's wrap this up.
It is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive. The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them. And then, like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
They were wiped out by a race of...
Yeah, I didn't want to go too aggressive on her and tell her to shut up. That would have been too mean for my shepherd.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of.
Way too mean.
What evidence do you have?
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain.
You know, it's funny because the one option was vision, and the other one was I saw.
Makes sense.
And both of them just is her saying she had a vision, so it doesn't matter which one you choose.
Finding one that still works is extremely rare. No wonder the Geth attacked.
I guess seeing it is more confident that it's real than calling it a vision, I guess.
The damaged one is worth almost any risk. But the beacons were only programmed to interact with Prothean physiology. Whatever information you received would have been confused, unclear.
Man, I already know enough about Mass Effect lore, and rewatching this twice within like a week is just going to stick into my brain more.
Be remarkably strong-willed, Commander.
This
Very
isn't
strong-willed.
Saren or the conduit.
Very strong-willed.
I am sorry, my scientific curiosity got the better of me. Unfortunately, I do not have any information that could help you find the conduit, or Saren.
I don't know
Also,
why
what's
someone wanted
good with you, whatever, that one's also a little too harsh. I hate when, because I want to be harsh, but some of the harsh options are just too harsh.
Think of anywhere safer than here on your ship. And my knowledge of the Protheans might be useful later on.
And her biotics will come in handy when the fighting starts.
Yeah, her biotics are actually pretty fucking cool. Like I said, at some point I have to have her on the team for a full mission, and
I am very
she's holds her own pretty well.
I am afraid I am.
She goes down a lot less than Garrus does.
When was the last time you ate or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the Protheans' true fate. I need some time to process all this. Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
Go see the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Oh, and here's what I went on a fucking rant about Justice League. Like, if I were to go and talk to the Council after every fucking mission, it'd be like Steppenwolf and the Justice League Snyder Cut going to Darkseid and explaining everything that just happened to Darkseid in the same fucking scene 5 fucking times. Like, every time an action sequence happens, this motherfucker will go up to Darkseid like, this happened, and then this happened, and this happened. It's like, dude, we just saw it. you're literally just padding runtime. Not only are you using slow motion for like 40% of the fucking movie, but you're giving us the same scene of boring ass exposition 5 fucking times. And people like that movie. It doesn't make sense. I hate that goddamn movie. I do not like Zack Snyder movies at all. I don't think I've ever been pleased with any of them. That Army of the Dead looks alright, but I also do not use Netflix at all because cuties and that pedophile documentary. After that, nah. Even if I'm not paying for the account, I'm not using it. Nah. They don't deserve anything from me. I don't even want to pirate the fucking movie because, nah. Any service that provides something like that could just go straight to hell with all their fucking products. Which is disappointing because I love Orange is the New Black. It's like my favorite TV show of all time. What I'll probably have to do is find used Blu-rays of it to be sure that Netflix doesn't get any money from me from buying them, because I really want to watch it again, but I don't want to use Netflix ever again. It's really disappointing. I love that show. Such a good show. If you've never seen Orange is the New Black and you're not too blah about using Netflix, watch it or just find it free online. Excellent series, start to finish. The last season was kind of pushing it a little bit, but every series needs an end, so it was alright. Same chick that did that also did Weeds. Weeds is really good until like season 4 or 5 when it became more about Nancy just being a fucking psychopath much rather than just being a pot-dealing mom. And I lost interest in it after that. It just like the tone of the series, it just became a different show around like season 4 or 5, and she got all slutty and whatnot, and after her whole prison stint, it was just, I just got so bad after that. That's why I don't like series that run too long, because there's always a point where it's just, it's just going to get bad, and I don't like dealing with that. It's sad and unfortunate. There's a lot of series I haven't finished just because they get bad at some point, like Vampire Diaries. I think around mid-season 3, like beginning season 4, the shit just got worse. Like, it was already a bad show, but I still enjoyed it. I was dating a girl at the time that watched it heavily, so I ended up getting into it because of her. It's still better than Twilight, I'll tell you that much.
Yes, Commander?
But it just got so bad at some point, and
Goodbye.
lost interest in it. Never finished it. So many shows have done that to me. Yeah, right now what I'm doing is, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm being a dumbass. I'm just walking around, wasting everyone's time. Look at this. I think what I'm trying to do is find teammates to talk to or some shit. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. That, or I'm trying to sell guns. I can't remember what episode I did that in, but I want to clear up some inventory because my inventory is all full of 3 and 4 shit, and I'm about to be getting 5 and 6, so I don't need any of that shit. Yeah, they were just the merchant. So yeah, I'm just here to sell a bunch of shit. Get it off myself.
See what you got.
You bet, Commander.
At this point, I still don't know how to use the upgrade system because I'm an idiot. That's like 2 episodes away when I finally learn how to do that, when they force me to do it. So yeah, I'm playing like no upgrades right now. So yeah, personal challenge. Yeah, look at all that 2 and 3 stuff. Like, all that's pretty much useless. Just because I'm about to be getting 3, 4s, 5s, and 6s, and like here in like a mission or 2. That's what I feel about most RPGs. Like, a lot of the beginning stuff isn't even worth keeping. What you do is just you find one good armor set in the beginning, you upgrade the fuck out of it, and then you use that to like 25% of the way through the game, and then you switch and just basically get rid of everything the fuck else because it's all useless, or will be extremely useless within the next 3 hours or so. That's how RPGs work. There's a lot of games where I don't upgrade my character at all in RPGs and just play it through for the challenge. I've done a lot of what do you call it? Nuzlocke? The mode in Pokemon where you capture the first Pokemon you see in each area, you give them a nickname to feel closer, and you play through it like that. I've done that with Fire Red, I've done it with Crystal, and I've done it with Pearl. I failed the fucking Pearl one because oh, I got my ass kicked by the Elite Four, insanely bad. But I did succeed in Fire Red and Crystal, which Crystal is actually my favorite Pokemon game, so of course I did that one. But yeah, I like personal challenge stuff like that. It's really nice. God of War for PS4, the latest one, I actually challenged myself because at the beginning of the game, they teach you how to equip stuff to your items and equip stuff to your armor. I wasn't paying attention because I'm like a reincarnation of like Aaron Hansen or some shit. And so I finished the tutorial and had like the basic level 1 stuff on my armor. Played through the entire game like that, on hard mode. Entire game, not knowing how to use the upgrade system. Beat the game. Don't know how I did it. I just thought the game was really hard. That's how I did it. I'm not sure where I decided to go next. Maybe Novaria? Yeah, it's Novaria. Because at this point I have like 2 other planets after this to go to for a main plot. Shoom! I love that thing.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, my name is Nasana Dantius. I have a job for you. I can't say any more in an unsecured communication. If you're interested in hearing my offer, meet me on the Citadel so we can talk in person. I'll be waiting in the Diplomat's Lounge on the Presidium.
On the Presidium. Oh yeah, the ice planet. God, I did this so long ago, it feels like. Come on, me. Just I was probably just commentating on like the stats on the fucking planet or whatnot. I think I was upset with that one because it didn't give a population count or something. I like seeing the population of planets.
Approach control, this is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector and a berth.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted, Normandy. Be advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave.
I fucking hate Seth Green, but he's got a really good voice for this. Yeah, this is the mission when I need to bring Talara with me, but I think I end up having to switch within the next episode or 2. Garrison Tally, those are my homies right there. My main squad. I love Tally. And Garrus. Garrus just go. I love Garrus so much. Fantastic character. I love how his character develops with your character. Like he starts off like kind of like you, but becomes more and more like you as the game progresses because like even decisions he's like against that you make, he still goes along with them, and he's less reluctant to make bad decisions later on because of previous decision stuff. His development is really interesting, and that's what makes romancing him the best option, because I feel like that's the guy Shepard would go for, because most like her. He's here to get the mission done. And then Tally, of course. Tally's pretty much almost the same way, like just there to get shit done.
We're not here to cause problems.
This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
I'm a Spectre. My name is Shepard.
Load of horse crap.
See, I was trying to be nice here, and then she said that shit was horse crap, and then I got mad, as you're about to see.
Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
Citadel authority supersedes yours.
See? There's Garrus going along with it.
We're authorized to use
It's just like Shepard.
After the count of 3 to surrender your weapons. 1, 2, 3.
Captain Matsuo, stand down. We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less.
And apparently so are their allies.
I'll meet you upstairs.
Behave yourself.
Yeah, you gonna take my fucking gun away? No way. Yeah, here I am leveling Garrus up. This is before I learned that decryption's needed. But actually, I think Talus can learn decryption, electric, electric and decryption. So, yeah, fucking dude doesn't even need to learn decryption. And then if I ever need hacking, that's what the blue chick is for. She has hacking abilities. And I've rated level it up pretty high in the later levels. Oh yeah, making some progress in that. I'm of course using legendary mode. It's good for recording and streaming and whatnot. Basically, I get double rewards for leveling up to make the game go by a little faster instead of slow and monotonous like it originally is.
I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Analeas. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
Oh, you better apologize.
Someone piss in your security chief's coffee today? She takes her job seriously. She is a valuable asset to the company. One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions? Has anyone unusual passed through here recently? Unusual? And a sorry matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Saren's aide is here.
Passed through? Where is she now?
I didn't want to say she's a dead woman because I know I need information of her, so I don't want to be too aggressive about it.
Still there.
That's where I need to be then. You'll need to ask Administrator Analeas for clearance to leave this port. Where can I find the Administrator? His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator. Understood. Can we go in now? Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the Administrator's office.
I would do just that.
Wise to bring Dr. Tassoni along. She knows her mother better than any of us.
Yeah, this is the mission where it's recommended to have her along, which pretty is because she's good for the combat situations here. And here's me trying to figure out if I can switch squad without going back to the ship. You cannot, to my knowledge. So, ending this episode, I'm going to head back to the ship and tell everybody, hey, next episode I'm going to start off here with the blue chick on the team. And I'll conclude that. As usual, like, comment, subscribe, share. Next 5 episodes will be done in the same format. And that'll be it. Later.